Now we're going to study a poem called "A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal" by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth, a famous English poet, lived from 1770 to 1850. A romantic poet of England, he revived romanticism in the British literary circles. He also had bouts of melancholia. This poem was written during such a period. A bit of a critical commentary on what he has written. Though consisting of only 2 stanzas, each of 4 lines, this is a rather abstract and difficult subject that Wordsworth has expressed, lamenting the death of a young girl, perhaps his sister Lucy, as mentioned by his biographer. The first stanza builds up to a soporific, that means a sleep-inducing movement, in which the figurative language conveys the nebulous image of a girl. As Wordsworth's biographer, Mary Moorman, says, it's a sleep of the senses, when the soul and the imagination are very much alive. Stanza 1. A slumber did my spirit seal, I had no human fears. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthly years. The word slumber is a creative state of near sleep, when the soul and the imagination are very much alive and awake. That slumber sealed and contained my spirits, when I felt no fear and was in a state of bliss. The poet says she seemed as though she was untouched by her age. That's the time she had lived on earth. Stanza 2. No motion has she now, no force. She neither hears nor sees. Rolled round in earth's diurnal course, with rocks and stones and the trees. The girl is now motionless. She is lifeless. She can neither hear nor see anything. She has gone back to the earth, merged with nature, with the rocks, stones, and the trees. And as the earth goes round and round, that's called the diurnal course in science, she too has become a part of it. The second stanza maintains the quiet tone of the first, but is contrary to the sense of the eternal that is expressed in the first stanza. The second stanza moves to a time when the girl, that's his sister Lucy, had died. The narrator's response to her death lacks bitterness or emptiness, and instead takes consolation from the fact that she is beyond the trials and tribulations of life. The 2 stanzas also show that Lucy, a being essentially connected to nature, dies before she can attain her own consciousness apart from nature. That brings us to the end of our poetry reading session. Thank you.